Hi, good morning, John and Kirsten. Well, where we are here on the beach, there is definitely a strong wind right next to the water and also high waves. I want to give you a look behind me right now so you can see for yourself. Those waves are coming in, but there are dozens and dozens of surfers here on the beach this morning, despite the official warning being to stay out of the water. I've spoken to many of these surfers throughout the morning. They're telling me, listen, they feel safe. They have their boards, but again, they really should not be in the water because the entire region is being asked to take precautions. The coastlines in our area feeling the impact of Hurricane Lee. Tall waves, dangerous rip currents. The town of Southampton has already declared a state of emergency.
I don't want to underestimate this storm. It's carrying a lot of energy in the waves, and that could do tremendous damage.
Friday, surfers came out to Lido Beach on the western end of Long Island. Though surfing and swimming is not recommended, there are official warnings to stay out of the water.
It's good New York waves. This is what we wait all year for.
Others decided to enjoy the beach, just not the water.
These waves are crazy. They're beautiful, though.
Officials urging all residents to take precautions as the area braces for possible coastal flooding. Thursday, the Hempstead Town Supervisor issued this warning.
Don't let the sun and blue skies fool you, because within the next 48 hours, right where we stand is going to be filled with water. The remnants of the Category 2 storm Lee, Hurricane Lee, even though they're off the East Coast, they're going to have some effects in this region.
The town of Hempstead storm response team has already started preparing too. Thursday, crews filled payloaders with sand to mitigate coastal flooding.
We've been actually getting all of our storm drains cleaned primarily with a focus on the South Shores in anticipation of flooding. You know, we want to make sure they're not clogged.
So once again, back out here live where we are on Lido Beach, you can see there are dozens and dozens of surfers out here. Look at those waves, you guys. Now, we are expecting to feel the impacts of the system all throughout the day today, going into tomorrow. There's also a high surf advisory I want to tell you about, where waves could be as high as 10 to 16 feet for parts of the coastline, and that could cause beach erosion and dangerous rip currents. So once again, the recommendation really is for most people swimming, all of that off limits, stay out of the water, at least until further notice. Again, we are feeling the impacts of Hurricane Lee here throughout the coastline, and there is an expectation that there could be some coastal flooding. That is the latest from Lido Beach. Kieran Dillon, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, despite all those riptide warnings, it's always hard to keep the surfers out of the water on days like today.
Kieran, thank you. All right, Governor Hochul also announcing earlier this week 50 National Guard soldiers to Long Island. They will assist with preps like sandbagging, and more than 5,000 utility crew workers. They are ready to move in if the winds rip down power lines.
More than 4,000 DOT thruway workers, they're ready to help in any way they can. The governor saying the MTA is also going to monitor the weather for possible changes to transit schedules.